There will come a day when life tests you, when everything you believed in is challenged, when the world feels like it is collapsing around you. The question is, not whether that day will come, but whether you will be ready for it. Mental. Strength is not about avoiding struggles. It is about standing firm when storms arrive. Today, you will learn how to train your mind to endure, adapt, and overcome anything that stands in your way. Introduction. The path to unshakable mental strength life is an unending series of challenges. From personal setbacks to professional hurdles, adversity is a constant companion. But what if you could meet every obstacle with unwavering strength? Imagine waking up each day with the confidence to face whatever life throws your way. A version of yourself that doesn't flinch in the face of difficulty, that turns failures into stepping stones, and that sees challenges as opportunities to grow. This version of you is not a distant dream or an unattainable ideal. It is entirely within your grasp. The ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This simple yet profound truth lies at the heart of mental strength. Becoming mentally strong is not about avoiding life's challenges or pretending they don't exist. It's about mastering how you respond to them. It's about developing the resilience, discipline, and mindset to navigate life's storms with grace and determination. Mental strength is not about possessing superhuman abilities or endless resources. It starts with something far simpler, yet infinitely powerful: your mindset. Your thoughts shape your actions shape your habits, and your habits shape your life. If your thoughts are negative, self-defeating, or filled with doubt, they will create barriers that hold you back. But if you can reprogram your mind to think positively, to focus on solutions rather than problems, and to see challenges as opportunities, you can unlock a level of resilience that no setback, failure, or obstacle can overcome. This journey begins with understanding that mental strength is not a fixed trait. It's not something you're born with or without. It's a skill, a collection of habits, mindsets, and practices that you can develop over time. It's about breaking free from self-doubt, mastering emotional control, and building the discipline to rise above negativity. It's about creating a life where no challenge feels insurmountable because you've trained your mind to handle anything that comes your way. In this book, we will explore the essential pillars of mental strength, from reprogramming your mindset and cultivating unshakable self-belief to mastering self-discipline and building resilience. Each chapter will provide you with practical, proven steps to train your mind and transform your life. You'll learn how to reframe negativity into opportunities for growth, how to manage stress effectively, and how to develop the focus and consistency needed to achieve your goals. But this is not just a book about overcoming challenges. It's about thriving in spite of them. It's about creating a life of purpose, resilience, and joy. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, a version that is not defined by circumstances but by the strength of your mind and the depth of your character. The journey to mental strength is not always easy. There will be moments of doubt, setbacks, and failures. But each of these moments is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. With every step forward, no matter how small, you are building the mental fortitude to face whatever life throws at you. This book is your guide, your companion, and your roadmap. It's a call to action, to take control of your thoughts, to embrace challenges, and to unlock the limitless potential within you. The tools and strategies you'll find here are not just theoretical concepts. They are practical, actionable steps that you can start applying today. As you read, remember this: mental strength is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up every day, even when it's hard, and taking one step forward. It's about learning from your mistakes, celebrating your victories, and never giving up on yourself. The journey begins now. The first step is yours to take. Let's embark on this path together, toward a life of unshakable mental strength, resilience, and fulfillment. Chapter 1. Reprogram. Your mindset, the foundation of mental strength. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world. It shapes your thoughts, influences your actions, and ultimately determines the trajectory of your life. If your mindset, is rooted in negativity, self-doubt, or fear, it will create barriers that hold you back. But if you can reprogram your mind to think positively, to focus on solutions, and to see challenges as opportunities, you can unlock a level of resilience and strength that no obstacle can overcome. Reprogramming your mindset is the first and most critical step toward building mental strength. It's about taking control of your thoughts and replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. It's about shifting from a fixed mindset, where you believe your abilities are static and unchangeable, to a growth mindset, where you understand that your potential is limitless and that you can improve through effort and learning. Understanding the power of your mindset, your mind is like the software that controls every aspect of your life. Just as a computer operates based on its programming, your actions, emotions, and decisions are driven by your thoughts. If your thoughts are negative, self-defeating, or filled with doubt, they will create barriers that stifle your progress. For example, if you constantly tell yourself, "I can't do this," you're giving your mind a command to fail over time. This negative thinking can create a cycle of self-doubt and failure. But the opposite is also true. When you fill your mind with positive, empowering thoughts, you create a foundation for success. By reprogramming your mindset, you can break free from these self-imposed limitations and unlock your full potential. The role of affirmations, one of the most effective tools for reprogramming your mindset, is the use of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself to challenge and overcome negative thoughts. They help you replace self-doubt with self-belief and create a mental environment that supports growth and success. For example, instead of saying, "I'm not good at this," try saying, "I am capable of learning and improving." At first, these affirmations might feel unnatural or even untrue, but repetition is key. The more you repeat these positive statements, the more they will sink into your subconscious mind, replacing old, limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. Here's how to use affirmations effectively. Be specific. Tailor your affirmations to your goals and challenges. For example, if you're working on building confidence, you might say, "I am confident and capable in everything I do." Use the present tense. Phrase your affirmations as if they are already true. Instead of saying, "I will be successful," say, "I am successful." Repeat. Daily. Consistency is crucial. Repeat your affirmations every day, ideally in the morning or before bed, to reinforce their impact. The power of gratitude. Another powerful tool for reprogramming your mindset is gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking in your life to what's abundant. It trains your brain to see the positives, even in challenging situations, and creates a sense of contentment and peace. Practicing gratitude doesn't mean ignoring your problems or pretending everything is perfect. It means acknowledging the good things in your life, no matter how small, and using them as a foundation for positivity. For example, you might be grateful for your health, a supportive friend, or even a small victory at work. Here's how to incorporate gratitude into your daily routine. Keep a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice can have a profound impact on your mindset over time. Express gratitude to others. Take the time to thank the people in your life who support and inspire you. This not only strengthens your relationships but also reinforces your own sense of gratitude. Find silver linings. Even in difficult situations, look for lessons or opportunities for growth. For example, a setback at work might teach you resilience or problem-solving skills. Challenging, limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are the thoughts that whisper, "You're not smart enough, you're not strong enough," or "You'll never succeed." These beliefs are often deeply ingrained, but they are not facts. They are simply stories you've told yourself based on past experiences, fears, or societal conditioning. To reprogram your mindset, you must identify and challenge these limiting beliefs. Start by asking yourself, is this belief true? What evidence supports it? What evidence contradicts it? For example, if you believe you're not good at public speaking, ask yourself, have I ever given a successful presentation? What steps could I take to improve? More often than not, you'll find that your limiting beliefs are based on fear rather than reality. Once you've identified a limiting belief, replace it with a growth-oriented thought. For example, instead of, "I'm not good at this," say, "I can learn and improve with practice." Instead of, "I always fail," say, "Every failure is a step toward success." The importance of self-talk. The way you talk to yourself has a profound impact on your mindset. Negative self-talk, such as, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never succeed," reinforces self-doubt and limits your potential. On the other hand, positive self-talk builds confidence and resilience. To reprogram your mindset, pay attention to your inner dialogue. When you catch yourself engaging in negative self-talk, pause and reframe the thought. For example, instead of, "I can't do this," say, "I can figure this out." Instead of, "This is too hard," say, "This is an opportunity to grow." The journey of reprogramming. Reprogramming your mindset is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. It requires consistent effort, self-awareness, and patience. There will be days when old negative thoughts creep back in, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep working at it, one thought at a time. As you reprogram your mindset, you'll notice a transformation in how you approach challenges, relationships, and opportunities. You'll begin to see obstacles as opportunities, failures as lessons, and setbacks as stepping stones. You'll develop a sense of resilience and confidence that allows you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and determination. Remember, your thoughts shape your reality. By taking control of your mindset, you take control of your life. This is the foundation of mental strength and the first step toward becoming the best version of yourself. Chapter 2. Cultivate unshakable self-belief. The cornerstone of mental strength. Self-belief is the foundation upon which mental strength is built. It is the unwavering confidence in your abilities, your worth, and your potential to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. Without self-belief, even the most talented individuals can falter in the face of adversity. But with it, you can navigate life's storms with resilience, determination, and a sense of purpose. Cultivating unshakable self-belief is not about arrogance or overconfidence. It's about developing a deep, intrinsic trust in yourself, a belief that you are capable, resourceful, and deserving of success. This chapter will guide you through the steps to build and sustain this essential trait, empowering you to face any challenge with confidence and clarity. The importance of self-belief. Self-belief is the fuel that drives action. When you believe in yourself, you are more likely to take risks, pursue opportunities, and persist in the face of setbacks. Conversely, self-doubt can paralyze you, keeping you stuck in a cycle of fear and inaction. Self-belief is not something you're born with. It's something you build over time. It's shaped by your experiences, your mindset, and the way you talk to yourself. The good news is that no matter where you are in your journey, you can cultivate and strengthen your self-belief. Step 1. Recognize your strengths and past successes. One of the most effective ways to build self-belief is to reflect on your strengths and past achievements. Often, we focus on our failures or shortcomings, overlooking the many times we've succeeded or overcome challenges. Take a moment to think about your accomplishments, no matter how small. Did you complete a difficult project at work? Did you learn a new skill? Did you help someone in need? These moments are proof of your abilities and resilience. Write them down and revisit them whenever you need a reminder of what you're capable of. Here's how to get started. Create a success journal. Dedicate a notebook or digital document to recording your achievements. Include both big wins and small victories. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge and celebrate your efforts, even if the results aren't perfect. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Reflect on challenges overcome. Think about times when you faced adversity and came out stronger. What did those experiences teach you about your resilience? Step 2. Separate self-worth from external validation. Many people tie their self-worth to external factors, such as praise from others, job titles, or material success. While these can be motivating, relying on them for validation is risky. External. Validation is fleeting. It can disappear as quickly as it comes. True self-belief comes from within. It's about recognizing your inherent worth, regardless of external circumstances. To build this inner confidence, start by affirming your value to yourself. Remind yourself, I am enough, just as I am. Here's how to practice this. Affirm your value. Use positive affirmations like, I am capable, I am worthy, and I have what it takes to succeed. Limit comparisons. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Everyone's journey is unique, and your worth is not determined by someone else's achievements. Focus on effort, not outcomes. Celebrate the effort you put into your goals, even if the results aren't what you hoped for. Effort is within your control. Outcomes are not. Step 3. Reframe failure as feedback. Fear of failure is one of the biggest obstacles to self-belief. Many people see failure as proof of inadequacy, but mentally strong individuals view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. When you fail, it doesn't mean you're a failure. It means you tried something challenging and gained valuable experience. Instead of letting setbacks shake your confidence, use them as stepping stones. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I improve next time? Here's how to reframe failure. Adopt a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities can improve with effort and learning. Analyze setbacks. Reflect on what went wrong and what you can do differently in the future. Celebrate courage. Acknowledge the bravery it took to try, even if the outcome wasn't what you hoped for. Step 4. Surround yourself with positivity. The people you spend time with have a significant impact on your self-belief. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift, encourage, and challenge you to be your best self. Avoid those who constantly criticize, doubt, or bring you down. Here's how to build a supportive environment. Seek mentors. Find people who inspire you and can offer guidance and encouragement. Join supportive communities. Engage with groups or organizations that align with your goals and values. Set boundaries. Distance yourself from toxic relationships that undermine your confidence. Step 5. Take action. Despite fear, self-belief is not the absence of fear. It's the willingness to act despite it. Every time you step out of your comfort zone, you prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you thought. Start small. Take on challenges that push you slightly beyond your current limits. As you succeed, your confidence will grow, and you'll be ready to tackle bigger goals. Here's how to take action. Set small, achievable goals. Break larger goals into manageable steps. Embrace discomfort. Recognize that growth happens outside your comfort zone. Celebrate courage. Acknowledge every time you take a risk or try something new. Step 6. Practice self-compassion building. Self-belief doesn't mean being hard on yourself when things don't go as planned. Self-compassion, treating yourself with kindness and understanding, is essential for maintaining confidence during difficult times. When you make a mistake or face a setback, remind yourself that you're human. Everyone experiences failure and doubt. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. Here's how to practice self-compassion. Acknowledge your feelings. Allow yourself to feel disappointment or frustration without judgment. Reframe negative self-talk. Replace, I'm such a failure with I'm learning and growing. Take care of yourself. Engage in activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. The journey to unshakable self-belief. Cultivating unshakable self-belief is a journey, not a destination. It requires consistent effort, self-reflection, and resilience. There will be moments of doubt, but with each step forward, you'll grow stronger and more confident. As you build your self-belief, you'll notice a shift in how you approach challenges. Obstacles will feel less daunting. Opportunities will feel more attainable. and you'll begin to see yourself as someone who can handle whatever life throws your way. Remember, self-belief is not about being perfect or never feeling afraid. It's about trusting yourself to navigate the ups and downs of life with courage and determination. With unshakable self-belief, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Chapter 3. Transform negativity into growth. Turning challenges into opportunities. Negativity is an inevitable part of life. Whether it's a personal setback, a professional failure, or an unexpected challenge, everyone faces moments of doubt, frustration, and disappointment. But what separates mentally strong individuals from others is not the absence of negativity. It's the ability to transform it into growth. This chapter will guide you through the process of reframing negativity, finding lessons in adversity, and using challenges as stepping stones to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. By the end, you'll have the tools to turn setbacks into comebacks and to approach life's difficulties with a mindset of growth and possibility. Understanding negativity. Negativity often arises from fear, insecurity, or past experiences. It can manifest as self-doubt, frustration, or even anger. While these emotions are natural, they can become obstacles if left unchecked. The key is not to eliminate negativity, but to understand it and use it as a catalyst for growth. Mentally strong individuals recognize that negativity is a temporary state, not a permanent truth. They see challenges as opportunities to learn, adapt, and evolve. By shifting your perspective, you can transform negativity into a powerful tool for personal development. Step 1. Recognize negativity for what it is. The first step in transforming negativity is to recognize it. Often, negative thoughts and emotions feel overwhelming because we don't take the time to understand them. When you feel negativity creeping in, pause and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Why am I feeling this way? Is this thought helpful or true? For example, if you're thinking, I always mess up, challenge that thought. Is it really true? Have there been times when you succeeded? By questioning your negative thoughts, you can begin to see them as temporary reactions rather than absolute truths. Step 2. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Every challenge carries a lesson. Instead of viewing difficulties as roadblocks, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? This simple shift in perspective can transform the way you approach adversity. For example, a failed project might teach you the importance of planning and preparation. Conflict with a colleague might highlight the need for better communication. A personal setback might reveal areas where you need to grow or change. By reframing challenges as opportunities, you take control of the narrative. Instead of feeling like a victim of circumstances, you become an active participant in your growth. Step 3. Practice gratitude in difficult times. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity. Even in the midst of hardship, there are always things to be thankful for. A lesson learned, a supportive friend, or the strength to keep going. Practicing gratitude doesn't mean ignoring your struggles. It means balancing them with an awareness of the good in your life. This shift in focus can reduce stress, improve your mood, and create space for positivity. Here's how to practice gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be big or small, anything from a kind word to a beautiful sunset. Express gratitude to others. Take the time to thank the people who support and inspire you. This strengthens your relationships and reinforces your own sense of gratitude. Find silver linings. Even in difficult situations, look for lessons or opportunities for growth. For example, a job loss might lead you to discover a new career path. Step 4. Use visualization to build. Confidence visualization is a powerful tool for transforming negativity. When faced with a challenge, take a moment to imagine yourself overcoming. Picture yourself succeeding no matter how difficult the situation seems. For example, if you're nervous about a presentation, visualize yourself speaking confidently and receiving positive feedback. If you're facing a personal setback, imagine yourself learning from the experience and emerging stronger. Visualization helps you build confidence and see challenges as opportunities rather than threats. It also prepares your mind to handle adversity with resilience and determination. Step 5. Develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to grow rather than as threats to their self-worth. To cultivate a growth mindset, embrace challenges, step out of your comfort zone, and take on tasks that push your limits. Learn from criticism. View feedback as an opportunity to improve rather than as a personal attack. Celebrate effort. Focus on the effort you put into your goals rather than just the outcomes. Step 6. Take action. Despite negativity. Negativity can be paralyzing, but action is the antidote. When you take steps to address a challenge, you regain a sense of control and purpose. Start small. Break the challenge into manageable steps and focus on one at a time. For example, if you're overwhelmed by a big project, start by outlining the first few tasks. If you're dealing with a personal setback, take one small step toward recovery or improvement. Every action you take, no matter how small, builds momentum and reinforces your ability to overcome adversity. Step 7. Practice patience and self-compassion. Transforming negativity into growth takes time. Be patient with yourself and recognize that progress is rarely linear. There will be setbacks and moments of doubt, but each step forward is a victory. Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with kindness and understanding. When you make a mistake or face a challenge, remind yourself that you're human. Everyone experiences failure and negativity. What matters is how you respond. Here's how to practice self-compassion. Acknowledge your feelings. Allow yourself to feel disappointment or frustration without judgment. Reframe negative self-talk. Replace "I'm such a failure" with "I'm learning and growing." Take care of yourself. Engage in activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. The power of transformation. Transforming negativity into growth is not about ignoring your struggles or pretending everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging your challenges, learning from them, and using them as opportunities to become stronger and more resilient. As you practice these steps, you'll begin to see negativity in a new light. Challenges will feel less intimidating, and setbacks will become opportunities for growth. You'll develop a mindset that thrives on adversity, turning every obstacle into a stepping stone toward your goals. Remember, the power to transform negativity lies within you. By reframing your perspective, taking action, and practicing self-compassion, you can turn life's challenges into opportunities for growth and success. Chapter 4. Master Self-Discipline, the bridge between goals and achievement. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of mental strength and personal success. It is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. Whether it's waking up early to exercise, sticking to a budget, or studying for an important exam, self-discipline is the force that bridges the gap between your goals and your accomplishments. Without self-discipline, even the best intentions fall short. It's what keeps you focused, consistent, and resilient in the face of distractions, setbacks, and temptations. This chapter will guide you through the steps to master self-discipline, empowering you to take control of your actions, achieve your goals, and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. Understanding self-discipline. Self-discipline is often misunderstood as a form of punishment or deprivation. In reality, it's about making choices that align with your long-term goals, even when short-term gratification is tempting. It's the ability to delay immediate pleasure for future rewards. Self-discipline is not about being rigid or never enjoying life. It's about creating balance, prioritizing what truly matters while still making room for rest, relaxation, and joy. It's the foundation of consistency, resilience, and success. Step 1. Define your goals. Clearly, the first step to mastering self-discipline is to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Without a destination, it's impossible to stay disciplined. Ask yourself, what do I want to accomplish? Why is this goal important to me? What will achieving it mean for my life? Write down your goals and make them specific, measurable, and meaningful. For example, instead of saying I want to get healthier, say, I will exercise for 30 minutes 5 times a week and eat 5 servings of vegetables daily. Step 2. Break goals into manageable steps. Big goals can feel overwhelming, which often leads to procrastination or burnout. To stay disciplined, break your goals into smaller, actionable steps. For example, if your goal is to write a book, start by committing to write 300 words a day. If your goal is to save money, begin by setting aside a small amount each week. Small steps make your goals feel more achievable and help you build momentum over time. Step 3. Create a routines. Eliminate the need for constant decision-making, making it easier to stay disciplined. When you incorporate your goals into your daily schedule, they become habits rather than tasks you have to force yourself to do. Here's how to create a routine. Identify your priorities. Determine which activities align with your goals and deserve your time and energy. Schedule your tasks. Block out specific times in your day for your priorities. For example, dedicate the first hour of your morning to exercise or deep work. Stick to the plan. Treat your scheduled tasks as non-negotiable appointments with yourself. Step 4. Eliminate distractions. Distractions are the enemy of self-discipline. In today's world, it's easy to get sidetracked by social media, notifications, or unproductive habits. To stay focused, identify your biggest distractions and take steps to minimize them. Here's how. Set boundaries with technology. Turn off notifications. Use apps to block distracting websites or set specific times for checking emails and social media. Create a focused environment. Organize your workspace to minimize clutter and interruptions. Say no to unnecessary commitments. Protect your time and energy by declining tasks or activities that don't align with your goals. Step 5. Practice delayed gratification. Self-discipline requires the ability to resist immediate temptations in favor of long-term rewards. This is known as delayed gratification. For example, skipping a night of TV to study for an exam might feel hard in the moment, but the long-term reward, better grades and knowledge, is worth the sacrifice. Choosing to save money instead of making an impulsive purchase might feel restrictive, but the financial security it brings is invaluable. To practice delayed gratification, focus on the big picture. Remind yourself of the long-term benefits of your actions. Visualize success. Picture yourself achieving your goal and how it will feel. Reward yourself strategically. Celebrate small wins along the way to stay motivated. Step 6. Build accountability. Accountability is a powerful tool for staying disciplined. When you share your goals with someone else, you're more likely to follow through. Here's how to build accountability. Find an accountability partner. Share your goals with a friend, family member, or colleague who can check in on your progress. Track your progress. Use a journal, app, or calendar to log your daily actions and reflect on your progress. Join a supportive community. Engage with groups or organizations that share your goals and values. Step 7. Develop resilience. Self-discipline isn't about being perfect, it's about being persistent. There will be days when you don't feel like sticking to your plan or when setbacks derail your progress. What matters is how you respond. To build resilience, learn from setbacks. Reflect on what went wrong and how you can improve. Stay flexible. Be willing to adjust your approach if something isn't working. Keep going. Remember that progress is more important than perfection. Step 8. Reward yourself. Self-discipline doesn't mean depriving yourself of enjoyment. In fact, rewarding yourself for your efforts can reinforce positive behavior and keep you motivated. Here's how to reward yourself effectively. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge your progress no matter how small. Choose meaningful rewards. Treat yourself to something you enjoy, like a favorite meal, a relaxing activity, or time with loved ones. Balance discipline and joy. Make room for both hard work and relaxation in your life. The journey to mastery. Mastering self-discipline is a lifelong journey. It requires consistent effort, self-awareness, and a willingness to grow. There will be challenges and moments of weakness, but each step forward strengthens your ability to stay focused and achieve your goals. As you cultivate self-discipline, you'll notice a transformation in your life. You'll become more productive, confident, and resilient. You'll take control of your actions and create a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. Remember, self-discipline is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up every day, even when it's hard, and taking one step forward. With self-discipline, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Chapter 5. Build mental resilience. Mental resilience is the ability to withstand adversity, recover from setbacks, and adapt to life's challenges with strength and clarity. It is not about avoiding difficulties, but about developing the mindset and strategies to navigate them effectively. Life will always present obstacles, but how you respond determines whether you emerge stronger or remain stuck in hardship. This chapter will guide you through the essential principles of resilience, providing practical steps to cultivate inner strength and maintain emotional balance, no matter what life throws your way. View challenges as growth opportunities. Resilient individuals perceive setbacks not as barriers, but as stepping stones. Every challenge, no matter how daunting, contains a lesson waiting to be uncovered. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" shift the perspective to, "What can this teach me?" Transforming adversity into strength, a failed project. Learn better planning, time management, or communication. A personal loss, develop deeper empathy, gratitude, or inner strength. A financial struggle, gain resourcefulness, smarter decision-making, or resilience in uncertainty. When viewed through the right lens, obstacles become growth catalysts. Reframing hardships. Ask yourself, what lessons can I extract from this situation? How have I grown from past struggles, and how can I apply that wisdom now? What strengths am I developing through this challenge? The most resilient individuals do not just endure adversity, they evolve because of it. Develop self-awareness, recognizing emotional patterns. Understanding your emotions is fundamental to resilience. Emotional reactions often stem from deep-seated beliefs, past experiences, and unconscious patterns. Without self-awareness, stress and setbacks may feel overwhelming. Journaling as a tool for emotional clarity. Writing down thoughts and feelings creates a sense of control and perspective. It helps to identify recurring emotional triggers. What situations repeatedly cause stress or frustration? Recognize patterns in responses. Do you withdraw, lash out, or feel paralyzed when facing adversity? Gain clarity on underlying fears. Is your reaction based on reality or past wounds? By journaling emotions and reflecting on triggers, you develop the self-awareness needed to manage challenges more effectively. Forge a strong support. Network resilience does not mean facing hardship alone. Leaning on trusted allies provides emotional support, perspective, and encouragement when strength wavers. Building a resilient support system. Identify a core group of people who uplift and encourage you. Communicate openly about struggles instead of bottling them up. Seek mentors or counselors for guidance during difficult times. Resilience thrives in connection. The stronger your support network, the quicker you recover from life's trials. Prioritize self-care. Strengthen the mind and body. Physical well-being and emotional resilience are deeply interconnected. When your body is nourished, rested, and energized, you handle stress with greater clarity and endurance. Essential self-care practices for resilience. Exercise regularly. Physical activity releases endorphins, reducing stress and boosting mood. Maintain proper nutrition. A balanced diet stabilizes energy levels and cognitive function. Prioritize quality sleep. Rest is essential for emotional regulation and mental clarity. Engage in joyful activities. Hobbies, laughter, and creative outlets rejuvenate the mind. Self-care is not indulgence. It is essential preparation for handling life's challenges effectively. Manage stress with mindfulness techniques. Unchecked stress weakens resilience. Developing strategies to regulate emotions ensures that pressure does not escalate into burnout or despair. Effective stress management techniques, meditation, helps calm the mind and build emotional balance. Deep breathing lowers stress responses and enhances clarity. Taking breaks, stepping away from stressors prevents emotional exhaustion. These simple but powerful techniques create emotional resilience by training the mind to remain centered even during difficult moments. Reframe failure. As constructive feedback, failure is often misinterpreted as a sign of inadequacy. In reality, it is one of the most powerful teachers. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up lies in perspective. Resilient individuals view failure as feedback, not defeat. How to analyze setbacks for growth. Instead of dwelling on disappointment, ask what went wrong and why. Identify the specific cause of failure. What adjustments can I make? Develop an action plan for improvement. What did this experience teach me? Extract valuable lessons for future success. Failures are not dead ends. They are redirections toward better approaches and wiser decisions. Harness the power of optimism and gratitude. Optimism does not mean ignoring reality. It means focusing on possibilities rather than limitations. Cultivating gratitude shifts attention toward what is going well, reinforcing resilience even in challenging times. Daily practices to strengthen optimism and gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal. List 3 things daily, no matter how small, to reinforce a positive mindset. Reframe challenges as temporary. Remind yourself, this too shall pass. Visualize success. Envision overcoming obstacles and emerging stronger. By focusing on progress and small victories, resilience remains intact even during difficult periods. Resilience is lifelong. Grow through challenges. Resilience is not the avoidance of pain. It is the willingness to grow through it. The strongest individuals are not those who never struggle, but those who face adversity, learn from it, and emerge wiser. Key principles for lasting resilience. Adopt a mindset of growth, not victimhood. Develop self-awareness to manage emotional responses. Lean on a strong support system rather than isolating. Prioritize self-care to sustain mental and physical strength. Reframe failure as a stepping stone rather than an endpoint. Focus on gratitude and optimism to sustain momentum. Resilience is not something you are born with. It is something you build, one challenge at a time. Each setback is an opportunity to refine your strength. Every hardship is a chance to deepen your wisdom. The more you embrace life's trials as lessons rather than obstacles, the stronger and more unshakable you become. You are far more resilient than you realize. Keep moving forward. Chapter 6. Command emotional control. Emotions influence every decision, interaction, and reaction. They can either serve as a source of wisdom or lead to impulsive choices. Mastering emotional control does not mean suppressing feelings. It means understanding, managing, and channeling them effectively. When you regulate emotions, you navigate life's challenges with greater clarity, build stronger relationships, and make sound decisions. This chapter explores essential strategies to develop emotional mastery, ensuring that emotions become a tool for empowerment rather than a source of turmoil. Step 1. Cultivate emotional awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional control. Before you can manage emotions, you must recognize and understand them. Many people react impulsively because they fail to identify what they are truly feeling and why. How to strengthen emotional awareness. Label your emotions. Instead of simply feeling upset, pinpoint whether it is frustration, disappointment, or sadness. Identify triggers. Reflect on situations that consistently provoke strong emotions. Are there patterns? Journal your thoughts. Writing down emotions and their causes reveals underlying themes and recurring emotional responses. Check your physical reactions. Tension, clenched fists, or a racing heart can signal emotions before the mind registers them. By developing awareness, you create space between feeling an emotion and reacting to it. Step 2. Use mindfulness to pause before reacting. The most destructive emotional reactions happen in the heat of the moment. An impulsive argument, a rash decision, or an overreaction to criticism. Mindfulness strengthens the ability to pause, assess, and choose a response rather than reacting impulsively. Practical mindfulness techniques: breathe before responding. A deep inhale and exhale can prevent reactive outbursts. Count to 5. This simple pause allows emotions to settle before choosing a response. Observe without judgment. Instead of labeling emotions as bad or wrong, recognize them as natural signals. Ground yourself. Focus on physical sensations, your feet on the floor, your breath, or the feel of an object in your hand, to regain composure. The goal is not to suppress emotions, but to create a deliberate gap between feeling and reacting, allowing for thoughtful responses. Step 3. Channel negative emotions productively. Negative emotions, if left unchecked, can cloud judgment and harm well-being. However, when redirected constructively, they can become a source of motivation, creativity, and resilience. Ways to transform negative emotions. Physical activity. Exercise releases tension and stabilizes mood. Journaling. Writing emotions helps process and clarify thoughts. Talking it out. Confiding in a trusted person provides perspective. Creative outlets. Art, music, or writing can transform emotions into meaningful expression. Instead of allowing emotions to control actions, channel them in ways that foster growth and balance. Step 4. Reframe perspectives for emotional balance. Perspective dictates emotional responses. A setback can be viewed as a failure or as an opportunity for growth. A criticism can feel like an attack or a chance to improve. Resilient individuals master emotional control by consciously reframing situations. Reframing techniques. See mistakes as lessons. Instead of thinking, "I failed," shift to, "I learned what does not work." Replace "why me" with "what can I learn?" Every challenge offers insight and personal growth. Practice. Gratitude. Identifying positives in any situation balances emotional responses. Changing the way you perceive situations alters how you feel about them, strengthening emotional resilience. Step 5. Develop patience and emotional deliberation. Strong emotions often demand immediate action, but true control lies in the ability to delay reactions until logic and clarity return. How? To cultivate patience in emotional responses: delay important decisions. If emotions are running high, wait before making choices. Use the 24-hour rule. Give yourself a day before responding to emotionally charged situations. Engage in a distraction. A walk, a book, or a hobby can create emotional distance and perspective. Ask, will this matter in a month? Many emotional reactions lose intensity over time. Pausing before responding prevents regretful decisions and fosters more measured, thoughtful actions. Step 6. Communicate emotions. Clearly and constructively, emotional control is not about repression, but about expressing emotions effectively. Miscommunication often escalates conflict, while clear and respectful expression strengthens relationships. Techniques for emotionally intelligent communication. I feel statements. Instead of accusing, you never listen. Express personal experience. I feel unheard when conversations are interrupted. Avoid blame. Focus on your emotions rather than assigning fault. Be direct but calm. Assert feelings without aggression. Listen actively. Emotional conversations should involve listening, not just responding. Mastering emotional communication ensures that emotions are conveyed with clarity and respect, preventing unnecessary conflicts. Step 7. Balance emotions with joy and gratitude. Stress and negativity can overpower emotional stability, but cultivating joy and gratitude strengthens resilience. A balanced emotional life includes positive reinforcement alongside control over negative reactions. Daily practices to cultivate joy and gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal. List 3 positive things each day. Engage in activities that bring happiness. Music, nature, hobbies, or meaningful conversations can elevate mood. Practice random acts of kindness. Giving to others boosts emotional well-being. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and appreciate progress, however small. Intentionally fostering joy and gratitude ensures that emotional control is not just about managing negativity, but also about nurturing positivity. Emotional control is empowerment, not suppression. Mastering emotional control is not about eliminating feelings. It is about understanding, regulating, and directing them effectively. When emotions are managed with awareness and intention, they become a source of strength rather than a source of impulsiveness or distress. Key takeaways for emotional mastery. Recognize and label emotions to understand them better. Pause before reacting. Mindfulness creates space for better choices. Channel negativity into constructive actions rather than suppression. Reframe perspectives to maintain balance and resilience. Develop patience, delayed reactions. Prevent regrettable decisions. Communicate emotions clearly without blame or hostility. Nurture joy and gratitude to reinforce emotional well-being. Emotional control does not mean feeling less. It means feeling wisely. By implementing these strategies, you strengthen your ability to navigate emotions with confidence, ensuring they work for you rather than against you. Chapter 7. Forge an unstoppable. A life of fulfillment, achievement, and purpose does not happen by chance. It is built through discipline, clarity, and resilience. The most successful individuals are not necessarily the most talented, but they are the most disciplined. They set clear goals, remove distractions, and persist through challenges. This chapter explores the principles of designing a life driven by intention and sustained by disciplined action. When discipline becomes second nature, obstacles lose their power, procrastination fades, and success becomes inevitable. Step 1. Clarify your vision. Know what you want and why. Without a clear vision, effort becomes scattered and unproductive. Define precisely what you want in life and why it matters. A strong why fuels persistence when motivation fades. How to gain absolute clarity on your goals? Ask yourself, what do I truly want? Identify goals in all areas: career, health, relationships, and personal growth. Define your core purpose. Why do these goals matter? A compelling reason sustains commitment. Visualize success. Picture your future self achieving these goals. How does it feel? What does your life look like? Write it down. A written goal is a commitment, not just a thought. When your vision is clear, distractions lose their grip and discipline becomes an act of alignment rather than force. Step 2. Design routines that align with your goals. Discipline is built through structure. Without a plan, even the most determined mind will struggle. Success is not about working harder. It is about working smarter by creating systems that make progress inevitable. How to build goal-oriented routines. Establish a morning ritual. Start the day with intention, exercise, journaling, reading, or goal setting. Schedule high-value activities. Prioritize essential tasks before reactive ones like emails and social media. Automate success. Pre-plan meals, workouts, and study sessions to remove decision fatigue. Track progress. Use journals, habit trackers, or digital tools to monitor consistency. Success is not about making perfect decisions every day. It is about setting up an environment where the right choices become effortless. Step 3. Eliminate distractions and master focus. Discipline is not just about what you do. It is also about what you refuse to entertain. The modern world is full of distractions designed to steal attention. Mastering focus is the key to sustained progress. Strategies to remove distractions: audit your environment. Identify and eliminate distractions: social media, unnecessary notifications, or cluttered workspaces. Use time blocks, work in focused sprints, e.g. 50-minute deep work sessions followed by 10-minute breaks. Create a not-to-do list. Identify habits that waste time and actively avoid them. Protect your mental energy. Avoid toxic negativity, meaningless gossip, and unnecessary stressors. Every moment of distraction delays success. A disciplined mind guards focus as fiercely as wealth. Step 4. Embrace delayed gratification. Short-term sacrifice for long-term gains. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. While comfort and instant pleasure are tempting, real success demands patience and persistence. How to strengthen delayed gratification. Identify temptations. What derails your discipline? Is it junk food, excessive social media, or procrastination? Remove easy access. Reframe sacrifice as an investment. Instead of seeing discipline as deprivation, view it as creating future rewards. Use the 10-minute rule. When craving distractions, delay them for 10 minutes. Often the urge will fade. Reward yourself for consistency. Small rewards reinforce discipline. Watch a movie after a productive week, not before. Mastering delayed gratification leads to mastery over life itself. Step 5. Build accountability. Measure and reinforce progress. Discipline thrives when there is accountability. When progress is tracked and goals are shared, commitment deepens. Accountability methods for maximum discipline. Keep a progress journal. Log successes, setbacks, and lessons learned. Find an accountability partner. Share goals with someone who will challenge and support you. Use a public commitment. Announcing goals increases follow-through due to social pressure. Review and adjust weekly. Regularly assess progress. Identify obstacles and refine strategies. Self-discipline is easier when progress is visible and reinforced. Step 6. Balance effort with rest. Avoid burnout. A disciplined life is not about relentless work. It is about sustainable effort. Without rest, productivity declines, creativity fades, and motivation weakens. How to sustain high performance. Without exhaustion, prioritize quality sleep. Fatigue destroys focus and willpower. Schedule breaks. Mental recovery boosts long-term productivity. Engage in activities that recharge you. Reading, exercise, nature, and hobbies prevent burnout. Listen to your body and mind. Rest is not weakness. It is fuel for future action. Sustainable discipline is a balance between intensity and recovery. Step 7. Reframe setbacks as lessons. Persist relentlessly. No journey is without obstacles. The difference between success and failure is persistence. How to develop unbreakable resilience. Expect setbacks. Challenges are not roadblocks. They are part of the process. Analyze, adjust, and adapt. When progress stalls, assess what needs to change and move forward. Detach from perfection. Mistakes do not define failure. Quitting does. Remember your why. When discipline wavers, reconnect with your original purpose. Every setback is a test. Those who endure, win. The freedom of discipline. Discipline is not restriction. It is liberation. It removes the weight of regret, eliminates wasted potential, and turns dreams into reality. A disciplined life does not rely on fleeting motivation, but on structured habits and unwavering commitment. Key takeaways for building an unstoppable life. Clarify your vision. Know what you want and why it matters. Create daily routines that align with your goals. Eliminate distractions and master focus. Embrace delayed gratification. Short-term sacrifice leads to lasting success. Hold yourself accountable. Track progress and reinforce commitment. Balance discipline with recovery. Sustainable effort prevents burnout. Persist through setbacks. Progress, not perfection, defines success. A truly unstoppable life is built on discipline. It is not determined by external circumstances, but by the choices made daily. By mastering these principles, you take control of your destiny and create a future where achievement is not a possibility, it is a certainty. Chapter 8. Conquer stress. Stress is a natural response to life's demands, but unchecked stress can erode health, clarity, and decision-making. Mastering stress is not about eliminating challenges, but learning how to navigate them with resilience and control. This chapter provides practical strategies to transform stress from a burden into a tool for personal growth. By managing overwhelm, prioritizing well-being, and adopting a balanced mindset, you can take charge of stress rather than letting it dictate your actions. Step 1. Identify stress triggers. Understand the root cause. Stress is often a signal rather than the problem itself. It indicates an imbalance, too many demands, unrealistic expectations, or fear of failure. The first step in conquering stress is pinpointing its source. How to identify and address stressors. List your stress triggers. Write down specific situations, people, or tasks that cause tension. Clarity reduces anxiety. Assess control. Identify what is within your power to change and what is beyond it. Separate real versus perceived threats. Many fears are based on what-ifs rather than reality. Challenge. Exaggerated worries. Adjust expectations. Perfectionism amplifies stress. Aim for progress, not perfection. When stress is examined rather than avoided, it loses much of its intensity. Step 2. Break overwhelm into manageable steps. Large tasks create mental paralysis, making stress feel insurmountable. The solution is, breaking responsibilities into smaller, achievable steps. How to prevent overwhelm. Use the 5-minute rule. If a task feels daunting, commit to working on it for just 5 minutes. Momentum often follows. Prioritize and sequence tasks. Tackle high-impact tasks first, rather than reacting to minor distractions. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge progress to build confidence and motivation. Stress diminishes when challenges are tackled in increments rather than all at once. Step 3. Master the physiological response. Calm the nervous system. Stress activates the body's fight-or-flight response, releasing cortisol and increasing tension. Regaining control begins with physical relaxation techniques, proven techniques to reduce stress. Instantly, deep breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Repeat until calm. Progressive muscle relaxation. Tense and release muscle groups to relieve tension. Cold water. Therapy. Splashing cold water on the face triggers a relaxation response. Slow, mindful walks. Moving outdoors reduces stress hormones and clears the mind. Physiological control strengthens mental resilience, making stress less overwhelming. Step 4. Prioritize self-care. Recharge to build resilience. Ignoring self-care accelerates burnout. A well-rested, nourished body is naturally more resistant to stress. Daily habits to strengthen stress resilience. Exercise regularly. Physical activity releases endorphins, improving mood and reducing anxiety. Sleep well. Chronic stress worsens with sleep deprivation. Establish consistent rest patterns. Engage in enjoyable activities. Reading, hobbies, or quality time with loved ones provide essential mental breaks. Practice digital detox. Reducing screen time, especially social media, lowers comparison-induced stress. A well-maintained body and mind are naturally better equipped to handle stress. Step 5. Build a support system. Do not battle stress alone. Human connection is one of the most powerful stress relievers. Support from others provides perspective, encouragement, and solutions. How to build a strong support network. Lean on trusted friends and family. Talking about challenges alleviates mental burden. Join a community or group. Shared experiences reduce isolation and stress. Seek professional guidance. Therapy or coaching provides structured strategies for stress management. You do not have to carry stress alone. Seeking support is a strength, not a weakness. Step 6. Master time management. Prevent future. Stress-poor time management increases stress by creating last-minute rushes, unfinished tasks, and exhaustion. Structuring time effectively prevents avoidable pressure. Time management techniques for stress reduction. Use a daily planner. Organize tasks to reduce uncertainty and last-minute pressure. Set boundaries. Say no to unnecessary obligations that create unnecessary stress. Follow the IE's 80-20 rule. Focus on the 20% of tasks that produce 80% of results. Schedule breaks. Working non-stop leads to exhaustion. Strategic pauses maintain efficiency. When time is controlled, stress loses its grip. Step 7. Accept the uncontrollable. Focus on what you can change. Some stressors are beyond control. Delays, unexpected obstacles, or other people's actions. Learning to let go of what cannot be changed prevents unnecessary frustration. Mindset. Shifts for letting go. Control the controllable. Focus energy on actions within your influence. Release perfectionism. Accept that setbacks and imperfections are part of life. Reframe stress as a teacher. Ask, what can I learn from this challenge? Surrendering control does not mean giving up. It means focusing energy where it matters most. Step 8. Use gratitude as a stress antidote. Gratitude shifts focus from what is stressful to what is still positive. It provides perspective and rewires the brain for resilience. How to cultivate gratitude in daily life. List 3 positives each day. Even small wins build mental strength. Reframe challenges as lessons. Instead of, why is this happening to me? Ask, what can I gain from this? Express appreciation to others. Gratitude multiplies when shared. Focusing on gratitude rewires the brain to handle stress with a clearer, calmer mindset. Step 9. Honor rest. Recovery is essential. Many view rest as a luxury, but in reality, it is a necessity. Without recovery, stress compounds and mental clarity declines. How to build rest into your routine. Schedule unplugged time. Step away from work and screens to reset. Engage in relaxing activities. Meditation, music, or creative pursuits calm the mind. Prioritize sleep hygiene. Avoid stimulants before bed and maintain a consistent sleep schedule. A well-rested mind is naturally more resilient under stress. Transform stress into strength. Stress is not the enemy. It is a messenger. It signals where change is needed, where boundaries must be set, and where growth is possible. By learning to manage stress effectively, you transform it from a source of anxiety into a catalyst for resilience. Key takeaways for conquering stress. Identify stressors. Clarity reduces anxiety. Break overwhelming tasks into manageable steps. Use breathing techniques and movement to calm the nervous system. Prioritize self-care. Physical health influences mental resilience. Seek support. Connection eases mental burden. Master time management. Prevention is the best stress strategy. Accept the uncontrollable, so focus only on what can be changed. Practice gratitude. Shifting perspective reduces stress intensity. Honor rest. Recovery is necessary for long-term well-being. A stress-free life is unrealistic, but a life where stress is managed and mastered is entirely possible. With the right strategies, you can face challenges with clarity, confidence, and calm. Chapter 9. Grow through failure. Failure is not the end of the road. It is a stepping stone to mastery. It is feedback, guiding improvement, refining skills, and fostering resilience. The difference between those who succeed and those who stagnate is not the absence of failure, but the response to it. This chapter provides a framework for transforming setbacks into lessons, ensuring that failure becomes fuel for progress rather than a reason to quit. Step 1. Reframe failure. A lesson. Not a verdict, failure is often misinterpreted as proof of inadequacy, when, in reality, it is evidence of effort. Every mistake holds valuable insights. How to shift perspective on failure. Replace "I failed" with "I learned." Every setback reveals areas for growth. Ask, "What does this experience teach me?" Extract lessons rather than dwelling on disappointment. View failure as temporary. One moment does not define long-term potential. Progress is impossible without mistakes. The most successful individuals have failed repeatedly because they dared to try. Step 2. Analyze what went wrong. Extract growth from setbacks. Failure without reflection leads to repetition. Understanding mistakes prevents future missteps. Practical reflection. Framework. What was my goal? Clarify the original intention. What factors led to this outcome? Identify both controllable and uncontrollable elements. What could I have done differently? Recognize alternative strategies for the future. What strengths did I display? Even failures showcase persistence, courage, or creativity. Analyzing failure objectively removes emotion, allowing for logical improvement. Chapter 10. Nurture a growth mindset. The belief that abilities can develop through effort transforms limitations into opportunities. A growth mindset is the key to lifelong learning, resilience, and success. It is not about natural talent or intelligence, but about embracing challenges, learning from failures, and persistently refining skills. This chapter explores how to cultivate a mindset that fosters continuous self-improvement, ensuring that setbacks become stepping stones rather than barriers. Step 1. Understand the growth mindset, a commitment to progress. A growth mindset is the conviction that intelligence, skills, and abilities are not fixed, but can improve with effort and learning. This contrasts with a fixed mindset, which assumes that abilities are static and predetermined. Growth mindset versus fixed mindset. Growth mindset. I can get better with practice. Challenges help me grow. Failure is a lesson. Effort leads to mastery. Feedback helps me improve. Fixed mindset. I am either good at this or not. I avoid difficulties to prevent failure. Failure defines my limits. If I need to try hard, I am not talented. Criticism means I am not good enough. Shifting from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset creates the foundation for lifelong success. Step 2. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Difficulties are not obstacles but invitations to grow. Instead of avoiding challenges, approach them with curiosity. How to embrace challenges. Replace "I cannot do this" with "This is an opportunity to learn." Set learning goals, not just performance goals. Instead of aiming for perfection, focus on improvement. Break challenges into steps. Progress happens gradually. Challenges are not setbacks. They are essential for strengthening skills. Step 3. Value. Effort over natural talent. Innate ability plays a minor role in long-term success. Consistent effort, persistence, and practice shape achievement. How to prioritize effort. Shift focus from "Am I talented?" to "How much am I improving?" Celebrate hard work rather than just outcomes. Growth comes from dedication. View struggle as a sign of progress. Mastery requires discomfort. Talent may provide a starting point, but effort determines the outcome. Step 4. Transform failure into a learning tool. Failure is not a reflection of ability, but an essential part of growth. Each setback holds insights for improvement. Reframing failure. Instead of "I failed," say, "I am learning." Analyze missteps objectively. What worked? What needs adjustment? Persist through difficulties. Success often follows multiple failed attempts. Learning from mistakes fosters resilience and accelerates development. Step 5. Seek feedback and constructive criticism. Feedback is not a judgment. It is guidance for growth. The most successful individuals actively seek constructive criticism to refine their abilities. How to use feedback effectively. Welcome critique with an open mind. Instead of feeling defensive, ask, "How can this help me improve?" Distinguish between criticism and constructive advice. Ignore negativity but embrace guidance. Apply feedback. Use insights to make meaningful adjustments. Growth-oriented individuals see feedback as a shortcut to improvement. Step 6. Incorporate "yet" into self-talk. Language influences mindset. Adding "yet" to self-doubt transforms limitations into possibilities. The power of "yet." I cannot do this. I cannot do this yet. I am not good at public speaking. I am improving my public speaking skills. I do not understand this. I will understand this with time and practice. Shifting self-talk fosters patience and perseverance. Step 7. Surround yourself with growth-oriented individuals. Mindsets are influenced by environment. Being around people who embrace learning fosters personal development. How to build a growth-focused circle. Engage with those who challenge and inspire you. Seek mentors who emphasize learning over talent. Limit exposure to negativity or fixed mindset thinking. Growth thrives in supportive, encouraging environments. Step 8. Practice gratitude and self-compassion. Self-improvement requires both ambition and self-kindness. Acknowledging progress and maintaining self-compassion prevents burnout. Ways to cultivate gratitude and self-compassion. Recognize small wins. Appreciate gradual progress. Speak to yourself with encouragement. Would you criticize a friend for learning? Treat yourself the same way. Acknowledge effort, even in setbacks. Every attempt strengthens resilience. Sustaining a growth mindset requires both drive and self-care. Embracing a lifetime of growth. A growth mindset is not a one-time shift, but a lifelong commitment. Each new challenge presents an opportunity to develop further. Key takeaways for nurturing a growth mindset. Abilities evolve through effort and learning. Challenges are opportunities, not obstacles. Effort matters more than natural talent. Failure provides feedback for improvement. Constructive criticism accelerates growth. Adding "yet" to self-talk fosters patience and resilience. A supportive environment strengthens mindset. Gratitude and self-compassion sustain progress. Success is not about being naturally gifted. It is about the willingness to keep improving. With a growth mindset, potential is limitless. Chapter 11. Harness consistency. Success is not built on bursts of effort, but on sustained, deliberate action. Consistency transforms aspirations into achievements by reinforcing habits, strengthening discipline, and creating lasting change. Every major accomplishment, whether in fitness, career, or personal growth, results from repeated small efforts over time. This chapter explores how to develop consistency, overcome obstacles, and optimize your environment to support long-term success. Step 1. Set clear, specific goals. Vague intentions lead to inconsistent actions. Instead of broad ambitions like exercise more or be productive, define measurable, actionable goals. Walk for 30 minutes daily. Write 502 words every morning before work. Read 10 pages before bed. Specific goals remove ambiguity, making it easier to commit to daily progress. Step 2. Build systems, not just willpower. Relying on motivation alone leads to inconsistency. Motivation fluctuates, but well-designed systems ensure progress even on difficult days. How to automate habits. Tie new habits to existing routines. Example: after brushing your teeth, meditate for 5 minutes. Schedule habits like appointments. Set a fixed time for workouts, studying, or creative work. Use reminders and visual cues. Place a book on your nightstand, or keep running shoes by the door. When success becomes routine, consistency follows effortlessly. Step 3. Track progress and adapt as needed. Monitoring progress reinforces discipline and highlights improvement. Even small wins provide motivation to continue. Ways to track progress. Keep a journal. Record workouts, writing sessions, or personal reflections. Use habit tracking apps. Digital tools provide visual progress charts. Set weekly check-ins. Evaluate what is working and adjust as needed. Tracking transforms invisible growth into tangible results. Step 4. Embrace imperfection. Keep going. Perfectionism derails consistency. A missed day does not erase progress. The key is to resume without guilt or discouragement. How to overcome setbacks. Avoid the all-or-nothing trap. A skipped workout does not mean the week is lost. Return to the habit the next day. Focus on effort, not perfection. Progress is built on persistence, not flawless execution. Lower the barrier when necessary. If motivation is low, do a 5-minute version of your habit. Consistency thrives when perfection is not required. Step 5. Optimize your environment for success. Your surroundings influence behavior. A cluttered workspace hinders productivity, while a kitchen stocked with healthy food supports better choices. How to set up a supportive environment. Remove distractions. Turn off notifications. Tidy up workspaces, or use website blockers. Make good choices effortless. Lay out workout clothes the night before or prep healthy meals in advance. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Join communities that reinforce your goals. A well-structured environment reduces friction, making consistency second nature. Step 6. Be patient. Trust the process. Results take time. The most successful individuals are not those who make the fastest progress, but those who stay committed long enough to see transformation. How to cultivate patience. Reframe progress as compounding interest. Each effort adds up, even if results are not immediate. Celebrate consistency over outcomes. Completing the habit matters more than achieving instant success. Visualize long-term rewards. Imagine how today's small actions shape future achievements. Patience sustains consistency, ensuring habits become lifelong behaviors. The power of small daily efforts. Consistency is the foundation of mastery. Small, repeated actions create exponential results over time. Key takeaways for harnessing consistency. Set clear, specific goals to eliminate ambiguity. Build systems that automate habits rather than relying on willpower. Track progress to reinforce. Discipline and maintain motivation. Embrace imperfection. Progress matters more than perfection. Optimize your environment to remove friction and support success. Be patient. Trust that small daily efforts compound into significant change. Mastering consistency transforms dreams into realities. The path to excellence is not about intensity, but about persistence. One step, one day at a time. Chapter 12. Cultivate inner confidence. Confidence is not an inherited trait, but a skill honed through self-awareness, consistent action, and resilience. True inner confidence is not arrogance. It is the quiet assurance that you are capable, adaptable, and worthy. It is built from within, not dictated by external validation. This chapter explores practical steps to cultivate lasting confidence, silence self-doubt, and develop an unshakable belief in yourself. Step 1. Build self-awareness. Know your strengths. Confidence begins with self-awareness. Understanding your strengths, accomplishments, and areas for growth provides a solid foundation. How to develop self-awareness. Make a list of your strengths and achievements. Reflect on personal and professional victories, no matter how small. Identify core values. What principles guide your decisions? Living in alignment with your values strengthens confidence. Recognize past challenges overcome. Every obstacle you have faced and conquered is proof of your resilience. Self-awareness fosters an internal source of confidence that does not waver with external opinions. Step 2. Accept imperfection. Embrace. Growth confidence is not about being perfect, but about accepting imperfections as part of the journey. Growth is a lifelong process, and setbacks are stepping stones to success. How to develop a growth-oriented mindset. Reframe mistakes as learning opportunities. Each setback provides valuable lessons. Let go of comparison. Your path is unique. Measuring against others only breeds insecurity. Replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. Embracing imperfection allows confidence to grow from self-acceptance rather than external validation. Step 3. Set achievable goals. Build self-trust. Confidence is strengthened by evidence of capability. Small, consistent wins reinforce self-trust, proving to yourself that you follow through on commitments. How to strengthen self-trust. Set clear, realistic goals. Start small. Gradual success builds confidence over time. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge achievements, even minor ones, to reinforce self-belief. Stay accountable. Keep promises to yourself. Trust is built through action, not intention. Each completed goal, no matter how small, is proof that you are capable. Step 4. Step beyond comfort zones. Grow through discomfort. Confidence expands when you challenge yourself. Staying within comfort zones limits potential, while embracing discomfort fosters growth. How to embrace discomfort. Start small. Take manageable risks that push your limits without overwhelming you. Reframe fear. Instead of, "I am nervous," shift to, "I am excited for this challenge." Reflect on past successes. Recall times you stepped beyond comfort and succeeded. Growth occurs at the edge of discomfort. The more you challenge yourself, the stronger your confidence becomes. Step 5. Silence inner critics. Rewire self-talk. Negative self-talk sabotages confidence. Transforming inner dialogue shifts perspective from doubt to self-belief. How to overcome negative self-talk. Challenge limiting beliefs. Ask, is this thought true? Is there evidence against it? Reframe negativity. Replace, I will fail, with I am learning and improving. Use affirmations. Repeat empowering statements like, I am capable and prepared. Confidence is not about never doubting yourself. It is about choosing to believe in your potential despite doubt. Step 6. Prioritize health and positive relationships. Physical and mental well-being directly impact confidence. A strong mind and body enhance self-assurance, while supportive relationships reinforce belief in oneself. How to strengthen confidence through health and relationships. Maintain physical health. Exercise, sleep, and nutrition boost mental clarity and self-esteem. Surround yourself with uplifting people. Avoid toxic influences that diminish confidence. Practice self-care. Invest in activities that bring fulfillment and relaxation. A well-nourished body and a supportive environment create a foundation for unshakable confidence. Step 7. Take action. Confidence comes from doing. The greatest builder of confidence is action. Waiting to feel confident before acting leads to stagnation, while taking action, even when uncertain, builds belief in oneself. How to cultivate confidence. Through action, take small, consistent steps. Action eliminates doubt and replaces it with experience. Reflect on successes. Review past achievements to reinforce your ability to succeed. Acknowledge fear but move forward. Confidence is not the absence of fear, but the courage to act despite it. Each action taken strengthens inner confidence, proving to yourself that you are capable. The journey to lasting confidence. Confidence is not granted. It is earned through self-awareness, growth, and action. By embracing imperfections, stepping beyond comfort, and challenging self-doubt, you cultivate an inner belief that remains unshaken by setbacks. Key takeaways for cultivating inner confidence. Recognize your strengths and past achievements to build self-awareness. Accept imperfection and view growth as a continuous journey. Set and accomplish small goals to reinforce self-trust. Step beyond comfort zones to expand confidence. Transform negative self-talk into empowering self-belief. Prioritize physical health and surround yourself with positive influences. Take action. Confidence grows through experience. Confidence is not about being fearless. It is about trusting yourself to navigate challenges with resilience and determination. Chapter 13. Develop relentless work ethic. Hard work is not merely about exerting effort. It is about persistence, discipline, and the refusal to quit when faced with obstacles. A relentless work ethic is the force that transforms potential into achievement, ensuring that aspirations do not remain distant dreams, but become tangible realities. This chapter explores the core principles of an unbreakable work ethic, providing actionable strategies to build and sustain the discipline necessary for success. Step 1. Define your purpose. Fuel for relentless effort. Sustained effort requires a compelling reason. Without purpose, motivation fades. Clarity on why a goal matters strengthens resilience and commitment. How to define your purpose. Ask, why is this goal important? The deeper the reason, the stronger the commitment. Envision success. Visualize the long-term rewards of your dedication. Write a mission statement. A personal mantra reinforces purpose when challenges arise. Purpose is the foundation of a relentless work ethic. It transforms effort from a burden into a meaningful pursuit. Step 2. Break goals into steps. Track progress. Big goals can feel overwhelming. Breaking them into smaller, manageable steps ensures steady progress and prevents burnout. How to divide goals into actionable steps. Set clear, specific objectives. Instead of get fit, define exercise 30 minutes daily. Use a progress tracking system. Journals, checklists, or apps provide tangible proof of progress. Celebrate small wins. Each milestone reinforces momentum and commitment. Consistency in small actions leads to monumental achievements. Step 3. Prioritize consistency over intensity. Greatness is not achieved through sporadic bursts of effort, but through sustained, daily action. A work ethic built on consistency outlasts fleeting motivation. How to build unshakable consistency. Create non-negotiable routines. Treat work commitments like essential appointments. Develop discipline, not reliance on motivation. Motivation fluctuates. Discipline sustains progress. Optimize your environment. Remove distractions and design a workspace conducive to focus. Success is the sum of daily efforts, repeated over time. Step 4. Embrace hard work as growth. A strong work ethic is not about enduring hardship. It is about viewing effort as a pathway to mastery. Challenges strengthen skills, resilience, and mental toughness. How to shift your mindset toward hard work. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Every struggle refines your abilities. Accept discomfort as part of growth. Pushing limits is essential for progress. Adopt a learner's mindset. Seek improvement rather than shortcuts. Effort is not an obstacle. It is the price of excellence. Step 5. Manage time. Meticulously, time is a finite resource. Effective time management maximizes productivity and prevents wasted effort. How to optimize. Time management. Plan each day. Prioritize high-impact tasks over busy work. Use time blocks. Allocate focused periods for deep work and avoid distractions. Eliminate inefficiencies. Identify and cut activities that do not align with goals. Productivity is not about doing more. It is about doing what matters most. Step 6. Seek accountability. Strengthen commitment. Accountability reinforces discipline. External commitments. Create an added layer of responsibility, ensuring consistency. How to leverage accountability for success. Share goals with a mentor or peer. Verbalizing objectives increases commitment. Use performance tracking. Regular check-ins maintain focus. Join a community of high achievers. Surround yourself with individuals who challenge and inspire growth. Accountability transforms intentions into results. Step 7. Cultivate resilience. Push through challenges. Obstacles test work ethic. Resilience ensures persistence despite setbacks, failures, or slow progress. How to build resilience. Reframe failures as feedback. Analyze setbacks for lessons. Develop mental endurance. View hard days as stepping stones, not stop signs. Stay adaptable. If one method fails, refine the approach instead of quitting. True work ethic is measured in persistence, not perfection. Step 8. Celebrate progress. Sustain momentum. Hard work should be acknowledged. Recognizing progress fosters motivation and prevents burnout. How to celebrate without losing focus. Reflect on achievements. Acknowledge how far you have come. Reward milestones. Treat yourself when key goals are reached. Use reflection to fuel further growth. Success reinforces future discipline. Celebration is not about complacency. It is about honoring effort while preparing for the next challenge. The path to relentless work. A strong work ethic is not innate. It is developed through habits, discipline, and persistence. By defining purpose, embracing consistency, and managing time wisely, you create a system for sustained success. Key takeaways for developing a relentless work ethic. Define a strong purpose to fuel perseverance. Break goals into steps and track progress. Prioritize consistency over short-term intensity. View hard work as a tool for growth, not a burden. Manage time effectively to maximize productivity. Seek accountability for sustained commitment. Cultivate resilience to push through challenges. Celebrate progress to maintain motivation. Relentless work ethic is not about perfection. It is about unwavering commitment to progress. When discipline replaces excuses, success becomes inevitable. Chapter 14. Embrace gratitude. Gratitude is a transformative force. It reframes perspective, shifting focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. Practicing gratitude fosters resilience, strengthens relationships, and enhances overall well-being. It is not merely a fleeting feeling, but a cultivated mindset that reshapes how challenges, successes, and daily moments are experienced. This chapter explores how to integrate gratitude into daily life, unlocking its power to enhance mental clarity, emotional stability, and personal growth. Step 1. Shift perspective. Recognize abundance. The human mind often gravitates toward problems, but gratitude redirects attention to what is already present. Recognizing abundance fosters contentment and diminishes stress. How to develop a grateful perspective. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Instead of "why is this happening to me?" ask, "what can I learn from this?" Acknowledge small joys. A smile, a warm meal, or a supportive friend all hold value. Focus on what is going well. Even amid difficulty, there is something to appreciate. Gratitude does not ignore hardships. It highlights strength, resilience, and support. Step 2. Journal daily blessings. Cultivate awareness. Writing thoughts down solidifies them. A gratitude journal shifts the mind toward positivity by reinforcing awareness of life's gifts. How to start a gratitude journal. Set a daily habit. Each morning or evening, write 3 things you are grateful for. Be specific. Instead of, "I'm grateful for my job," write, "I appreciate today's meaningful conversation with a colleague." Reflect on progress. Review past entries to recognize how much growth has occurred. Consistently documenting gratitude rewires the brain for positivity, making it easier to notice blessings in everyday life. Step 3. Find lessons in hardships. Transform challenges. Gratitude extends beyond good times. It also applies to struggles. Every setback contains wisdom, if one is willing to see it. How to extract gratitude from difficulties. Identify the lesson. What did this experience teach about strength, patience, or perseverance? Acknowledge personal growth. Challenges often reveal inner resilience and problem-solving abilities. Appreciate past struggles. Reflect on how previous hardships led to growth, opportunities, or newfound wisdom. Hardships, when viewed through gratitude, become stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Step 4. Express gratitude to others. Strengthen bonds. Gratitude deepens relationships. Acknowledging others fosters connection, appreciation, and trust. Ways to show gratitude to others. Say thank you with intention. Express appreciation sincerely rather than as a reflex. Write notes of gratitude. A handwritten letter or message can brighten someone's day. Acknowledge efforts. Recognize the contributions of colleagues, friends, or family members. Gratitude strengthens bonds, reinforcing support networks and deepening emotional connections. Step 5. Self-gratitude. Acknowledge efforts. While it is natural to appreciate others, many overlook self-gratitude. Recognizing personal growth, effort, and perseverance fosters self-worth. How to practice. Self-gratitude. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge improvements, no matter how small. Appreciate personal qualities. Recognize kindness, resilience, or dedication. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion extended to others. Self-gratitude reinforces confidence, preventing self-criticism from overshadowing achievements. Step 6. Practice mindfulness. Anchor in the present. Gratitude thrives in the present moment. Mindfulness enhances appreciation by shifting focus from future anxieties or past regrets to the here and now. How to cultivate mindful gratitude. Pause and notice. Observe the beauty in simple moments. A deep breath, a sunrise, a kind word. Savor experiences. Instead of rushing through meals, conversations, or walks, fully engage in them. Detach from distractions. Reduce mindless scrolling or multitasking to heighten awareness of the present. Gratitude flourishes when attention is directed toward what is, rather than what was or what might be. The transformative power of gratitude. Gratitude is a daily practice, not an occasional thought. It requires conscious effort, but yields profound benefits. Reduced stress, enhanced relationships, and increased emotional resilience. Key takeaways for embracing gratitude. Shift perspective to recognize abundance. Maintain a gratitude journal to reinforce awareness. Find lessons in hardships to foster growth. Express appreciation to others, strengthening connections. Acknowledge personal progress and self-worth. Use mindfulness to anchor gratitude in daily moments. Gratitude is not just about being thankful. It is about seeing life through a lens of abundance, growth, and appreciation. When embraced fully, it transforms challenges into wisdom, strengthens resilience, and enriches every aspect of life. Chapter 15. Master focus. Focus is the gateway to productivity and success. In a world filled with distractions, the ability to direct attention with precision determines how effectively goals are achieved. Clarity, structure, and discipline enhance focus, ensuring that efforts yield meaningful results rather than scattered, incomplete tasks. This chapter explores the principles of deep focus, practical strategies to eliminate distractions, and methods to align energy with peak performance. Step 1. Gain clarity. Define priorities. Before sharpening focus, it is essential to establish clear objectives. Vague goals lead to scattered effort, while precise targets create direction. How to clarify priorities. Identify core goals. Ask, what truly matters? What must be accomplished today, this week, or this month? Distinguish urgent from important. Not all tasks hold equal weight. Prioritize those that drive progress. Write down objectives. A written plan solidifies commitment and provides a clear roadmap. Clarity minimizes mental clutter, making focus a natural outcome rather than a struggle. Step 2. Eliminate distractions. Create a controlled environment. Distractions hijack focus, fragmenting attention, and reducing efficiency. Mastering focus requires intentional elimination of interruptions. How to remove distractions. Declutter the workspace. A clean, organized environment minimizes visual distractions. Silence notifications. Social media, emails, and messages disrupt deep work. Disable alerts during focus sessions. Use website blockers. Tools like Freedom or Cold Turkey restrict access to distracting websites. Set boundaries. Communicate focus hours to colleagues, family, or team members. An optimized environment fosters sustained attention, allowing tasks to be completed with precision. Step 3. Structure time. Implement focus. Techniques. Time management structures focus, ensuring that deep work periods remain uninterrupted. Effective time management strategies. Time blocking. Assign specific time slots for tasks and treat them as appointments. Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break, and repeat. This method maintains mental sharpness. Minute work cycles. Align with ultradian rhythms. Work in deep focus for 90 minutes, then rest for 20 minutes. Batch similar tasks. Grouping related tasks, emails, calls, research, prevents constant context. Switching. Time structure ensures that attention is spent where it matters most, enhancing efficiency and reducing fatigue. Step 4. Single task. Eliminate multitasking. Multitasking is a myth. While it feels productive, it dilutes attention, reduces quality, and increases errors. How to strengthen. Single tasking. Prioritize one task at a time. Complete it fully before shifting focus. Use a do not disturb mode. Silence notifications, and commit to a single task for a set period. Train the mind to resist switching. When tempted to check emails or browse, pause and redirect attention. Deep focus thrives in undivided attention, leading to better outcomes and heightened satisfaction. Step 5. Align tasks with energy. Peaks. Cognitive energy fluctuates throughout the day. Aligning demanding tasks with high energy periods enhances performance. How to maximize energy for focus. Identify peak focus hours. Some individuals concentrate best in the morning, while others thrive at night. Schedule difficult tasks accordingly. Reserve high energy periods for complex, deep work. Use low energy periods for routine tasks. Emails, admin work, and meetings fit into less productive time slots. Working with energy cycles optimizes focus, preventing mental fatigue and increasing efficiency. Step 6. Take strategic breaks. Prevent burnout. Sustained focus requires balance. Without rest, concentration declines, reducing effectiveness. How to integrate breaks. without losing momentum. Step away from screens. Use breaks for movement, fresh air, or mindfulness. Follow the 50-10 rule. Work for 50 minutes, then take a 10-minute break. Follow the 50-10 rule. Work for 50 minutes, then take a 10-minute break. Engage in active recovery. Stretch, hydrate, or practice deep breathing to reset focus. Breaks are not lost time. They enhance cognitive endurance, ensuring prolonged focus without mental exhaustion. Step 7. Set boundaries. Protect focus. Time. External demands often disrupt deep work. Establishing boundaries safeguards productivity. How to protect focus. Time. Communicate non-interruption periods. Inform colleagues, friends, or family about dedicated work hours. Use noise-canceling headphones. Reduce external disturbances in busy environments. Limit meeting overload. Avoid unnecessary calls or meetings that disrupt workflow. Boundaries are essential for maintaining control over focus, ensuring that external distractions do not dictate priorities. The power of mastering. Focus is a skill, not an inherent trait. It requires conscious effort, structured habits, and an environment that minimizes distractions. Key takeaways for strengthening focus. Gain clarity on priorities to eliminate mental clutter. Remove distractions from the environment to sustain deep focus. Structure time with proven techniques like time blocking and Pomodoro. Commit to single tasking to enhance productivity and accuracy. Align demanding tasks with energy peaks for maximum efficiency. Take strategic breaks to maintain cognitive endurance. Set boundaries to protect focus time from external disruptions. Focus is not about working harder, it is about working smarter. Mastering attention unlocks efficiency, clarity, and the ability to turn ambitious goals into tangible results. Chapter 16. Reflect for growth. Growth does not happen by chance. It requires intentional reflection. Regular self-examination fosters awareness, helping to refine goals, correct course, and evolve into a more capable version of oneself. Without reflection, lessons are lost, and progress remains stagnant. This chapter explores structured self-reflection, methods to analyze actions, and ways to bridge the gap between where one is and where one aspires to be. Step 1. Develop a habit of reflection. Self-reflection is not passive contemplation. It is an active process of evaluating thoughts, choices, and progress. By routinely examining life's direction, clarity emerges, allowing for deliberate improvements. How to cultivate reflection. Dedicate time for introspection. Set aside moments, daily, weekly, or monthly, to review actions, goals, and emotions. Use guided questions. Ask, what worked well this week? What challenges did I face, and how did I respond? What could I improve? Avoid judgment. Reflection is about learning, not self-criticism. Approach it with curiosity rather than condemnation. A structured habit of reflection brings deeper understanding, reinforcing personal and professional growth. Step 2. Journal for clarity. Writing crystallizes thoughts. A journal is a mirror, revealing patterns in decision-making, emotional triggers, and progress over time. How to start a reflection journal. Record daily experiences. Write about events, challenges, and emotions. Track progress toward goals. Note small victories and areas needing improvement. Reflect on setbacks. Identify lessons rather than dwelling on failure. Journaling strengthens self-awareness, turning experiences into stepping stones for growth. Step 3. Analyze alignment between actions and values. True fulfillment comes when actions align with core values. Misalignment leads to frustration, while conscious realignment fosters purpose. How to assess alignment. Define personal values. Identify what matters most: integrity, growth, relationships, health, or impact. Compare values to daily choices. Ask, are my actions reinforcing my values or contradicting them? Make adjustments. If misaligned, shift habits and commitments to reflect true priorities. Aligning actions with values brings inner peace and a clear sense of purpose. Step 4. Seek constructive feedback. Growth accelerates with external insights. Seeking feedback from trusted individuals provides perspectives that self-reflection alone may overlook. How to use feedback for growth. Ask the right questions. Request specific insights. What are my strengths? Where do you see room for improvement? How do my actions impact others? Listen without defensiveness. Feedback is an opportunity, not a threat. Act on valuable insights. Apply constructive feedback to refine behavior and skills. Honest feedback accelerates development, offering a clearer path to progress. Step 5. Practice. Self-compassion. Reflection without kindness can lead to self-doubt. Growth is not about perfection. It is about continuous improvement. How to cultivate self-compassion. Acknowledge effort, not just results. Progress matters more than flawlessness. Reframe setbacks as learning moments. Mistakes are data, not identity. Speak to yourself as you would to a friend. Encourage rather than criticize. The power of patience. Patience is not passive waiting. It is active endurance. It transforms frustration into steady progress and short-term setbacks into stepping stones. Key takeaways for cultivating patience. Break goals into achievable milestones to prevent overwhelm. Stay present and mindful to reduce anxiety about progress. Trust the process and practice delayed gratification for lasting success. Use gratitude to maintain perspective and prevent discouragement. Build a support system to reinforce patience and accountability. Mastering patience does not eliminate challenges, but it equips you to handle them with clarity, resilience, and unwavering focus. Chapter 18. Learn from others. Growth accelerates when wisdom is gathered from those who have walked the path before. Learning from others reduces the need for unnecessary mistakes, shortens the learning curve, and provides perspectives that personal experience alone cannot offer. This chapter explores how to embrace humility, seek mentorship, absorb valuable insights, and apply acquired knowledge effectively. Step 1. Embrace humility as the gateway to wisdom. True learning begins with recognizing that there is always more to understand. Humility allows you to absorb knowledge without ego-driven resistance. How? To cultivate humility in learning, adopt a beginner's mindset. No matter how much expertise you gain, approach new information with curiosity rather than assumption. Listen more than you speak. Give others space to share insights before offering opinions. Accept that being wrong is part of learning. Every correction refines understanding. Humility fosters continuous growth by keeping the mind open to new lessons. Step 2. Seek mentorship and guidance. A mentor provides invaluable insights gained through experience. They help navigate challenges, refine strategies, and avoid common pitfalls. How to find and learn from mentors. Identify individuals who have achieved what you aspire to. Look for professionals, leaders, or experts who align with your goals. Engage in meaningful conversations. Ask thoughtful questions rather than seeking shortcuts. Apply the advice given. Mentorship is only effective when lessons are put into practice. Learning directly from those who have succeeded accelerates personal and professional growth. Step 3. Study biographies and successful habits. The lives of great achievers reveal patterns of perseverance, resilience, and discipline. Studying their journeys provides insights that can be applied to personal endeavors. How to extract lessons from biographies. Analyze challenges they overcame. Understanding their struggles offers strategies for handling adversity. Identify habits that contributed to success. Implement routines that align with personal aspirations. Note their mindset shifts. Observe how they adapted to failure and setbacks. History is filled with lessons that remain relevant. Absorbing these experiences refines decision-making and broadens perspective. Step 4. Embrace constructive feedback. Feedback is a tool for growth, not criticism to be feared. Those who embrace feedback refine their skills faster and make continuous progress. How to receive and utilize feedback effectively. View feedback as data, not personal judgment. Detach emotions and focus on actionable insights. Seek feedback from diverse sources. Different perspectives provide well-rounded improvement. Apply suggestions and reassess progress. Implement changes and measure effectiveness. Constructive criticism fuels mastery when approached with the right mindset. Step 5. Share knowledge to reinforce learning. Teaching others solidifies understanding. Explaining concepts requires clarity, which deepens personal knowledge. How to teach and reinforce learning. Engage in discussions. Conversations expose blind spots and enhance comprehension. Mentor others when possible. Sharing experiences benefits both the teacher and the learner. Write or create content on learned topics. Summarizing knowledge strengthens retention. Teaching turns passive learning into active mastery. Step 6. Express gratitude for shared wisdom. Recognizing the contributions of others fosters a mindset of continuous learning. Gratitude deepens relationships, making future learning opportunities more accessible. How to honor those who teach you. Acknowledge their impact. Express appreciation to mentors, teachers, and peers. Apply the knowledge. The best way to honor shared wisdom is to use it effectively. Pass it forward. Share what you have learned with those who seek guidance. Gratitude for learning keeps the cycle of wisdom alive. The power of learning from others. Success rarely happens in isolation. Every lesson learned from others is a step toward mastery and fulfillment. Key takeaways for learning from others. Stay humble to remain open to new knowledge. Seek mentorship and apply guidance effectively. Study the habits and journeys of successful individuals. Embrace feedback as a tool for continuous improvement. Teach and share knowledge to reinforce learning. Express gratitude for those who contribute to your growth. Wisdom is everywhere. Absorbing it intentionally unlocks limitless potential. Chapter 19. Cultivate inner peace. Inner peace is the foundation of emotional well-being. It is not the absence of challenges, but the ability to remain calm and centered despite them. Achieving this state requires self-acceptance, mindfulness, gratitude, and the ability to let go of control. This chapter explores practical strategies to nurture inner tranquility, simplify life, and create a mindset that embraces peace as a daily practice. Step 1. Practice self-acceptance. True peace begins with embracing yourself as you are, without harsh self-judgment. Many struggle with inner turmoil because they resist aspects of themselves, flaws, past mistakes, or perceived inadequacies. How to cultivate self-acceptance. Acknowledge your imperfections. Growth does not require perfection, only progress. Replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Speak to yourself as you would to a loved one. Let go of comparison. Your journey is unique. Measuring yourself against others only disrupts peace. Self-acceptance eliminates inner conflict, allowing space for peace to grow. Step 2. Let go of control. Much anxiety stems from trying to control the uncontrollable. True peace comes from focusing only on what is within your power and releasing attachment to external outcomes. How to let go of control. Identify what is beyond your influence. Accept that some events and people's actions are not yours to dictate. Focus on responses, not circumstances. You may not control situations, but you can control your reaction. Trust in the process. Sometimes the best course of action is to allow life to unfold naturally. Letting go does not mean giving up. It means releasing unnecessary burdens to create space for peace. Step 3. Cultivate mindfulness. Mindfulness anchors you in the present, preventing worries about the past or future from disturbing inner calm. How to integrate mindfulness daily. Engage fully in the present moment. When eating, walking, or conversing, focus entirely on the experience. Practice deep breathing. When stress arises, pause and take slow, intentional breaths. Observe thoughts without attachment. Recognize negative thoughts, but do not let them dictate emotions. Mindfulness quiets mental noise, creating clarity and peace. Step 4. Express gratitude. Daily. Gratitude shifts focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, fostering contentment and inner stability. How to practice gratitude. Write down 3 things you appreciate each day. This rewires the brain to notice positivity. Express thanks to others. Acknowledging kindness strengthens relationships and emotional well-being. Find blessings in challenges. Every difficulty carries a hidden lesson or opportunity. Gratitude reframes perspective, allowing peace to flourish even in adversity. Step 5. Simplify your environment and relationships. Clutter, both physical and emotional, creates unnecessary stress. A peaceful life is often a simpler one. How to simplify for inner peace. Declutter your space. A tidy environment promotes mental clarity. Streamline commitments. Say no to obligations that drain energy without fulfillment. Surround yourself with supportive people. Distance from toxic relationships that disrupt peace. Peace thrives when unnecessary distractions and chaos are removed. Step 6. Forgive and release. Past burdens. Holding on to resentment creates inner turmoil. Forgiveness is not about excusing wrongs, but freeing yourself from their emotional weight. How to let go. Through forgiveness, acknowledge the pain, but refuse to dwell in it. Recognizing hurt is necessary, but reliving it is optional. Forgive for your own peace, not for others. Letting go benefits your emotional well-being. Release self-blame. Forgiving yourself is just as vital as forgiving others. Forgiveness is a gift of peace to yourself. Step 7. Connect with nature and spirituality. Nature and spiritual practices nurture tranquility by grounding the mind and offering perspective. How to find peace through nature and spirituality. Spend time outdoors. Walk in a park, listen to natural sounds, or sit under the sky. Engage in spiritual reflection. Whether through prayer, meditation, or self-inquiry, connect with a sense of something greater than yourself. Slow down and appreciate beauty. Watch a sunrise. Listen to calming music or engage in creative expression. Nature and spirituality offer a profound sense of peace beyond the material world. The practice of inner peace. Inner peace is not a final destination, but an ongoing practice. Some days will feel calm, while others will test patience. The key is consistency, returning to these principles even when challenges arise. Key takeaways for cultivating inner peace. Accept yourself fully and silence self-criticism. Release control over what is beyond influence. Practice mindfulness to stay grounded in the present. Express gratitude daily to shift focus to abundance. Simplify life by reducing physical and emotional clutter. Forgive and let go to lighten emotional burdens. Connect with nature and spirituality for deeper tranquility. Peace is not found externally. It is cultivated within. By embracing these practices, inner calm becomes a way of life. Chapter 20. Resilience in adversity. Resilience is not merely enduring hardships, it is the ability to grow, adapt, and emerge stronger. Life's challenges are inevitable, but your response determines their impact. Those who cultivate resilience do not just survive adversity, they transform it into a catalyst for growth. This chapter explores the mindset, habits, and strategies necessary to navigate difficulties with strength, clarity, and purpose. Step 1. Reframe adversity as a teacher. Every setback carries a lesson. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" shift the perspective to, "What is this teaching me?" How to develop a growth-oriented mindset. See struggles as opportunities. Challenges develop problem-solving skills, emotional intelligence, and perseverance. Detach from victimhood. Rather than feeling powerless, focus on what can be controlled. Ask solution-driven questions. Instead of dwelling on problems, seek ways to move forward. Growth comes not from avoiding hardship, but from learning through it. Step 2. Regulate emotions. Under pressure, emotional control is key to resilience. Stress, anger, and fear are natural responses, but they should not dictate actions. How to manage emotions effectively. Pause before reacting. Breathe deeply and assess the situation rationally. Journal emotions. Writing down feelings helps process them without impulsive decisions. Use visualization. Envision overcoming the difficulty and how it will strengthen you. Resilience is not about ignoring emotions, but managing them constructively. Step 3. Lean on support. Networks. Resilient individuals do not isolate themselves during hardship. Seeking help is a strength, not a weakness. How to build and use a support system. Identify trusted allies. Friends, family, or mentors can offer guidance and encouragement. Communicate openly. Expressing struggles reduces emotional burden. Offer support in return. Strengthening connections benefits both parties. Surrounding yourself with a strong support system fortifies resilience. Step 4. Adapt and pivot. In uncertainty, flexibility is the hallmark of resilience. When plans fail, adjust rather than resist change. How to cultivate adaptability. Accept that uncertainty is part of life. The sooner change is embraced, the smoother the transition. Break problems into manageable steps. Overwhelm leads to paralysis. Small actions restore control. Stay solution-focused. Instead of lamenting what is lost, ask, "What can I do now?" Resilience thrives in those who remain adaptable under pressure. Step 5. Anchor yourself in purpose. Purpose fuels perseverance. Those with a strong why can endure almost any how. How to strengthen purpose. During adversity, clarify core values. Knowing what truly matters provides direction. Revisit personal goals. Even in chaos, maintaining focus prevents discouragement. Help others. Contributing to something greater than yourself fosters resilience. Purpose is the compass that guides through life's storms. Step 6. Sustain momentum with optimism and self-care. Resilience requires both mental toughness and physical well-being. How to maintain strength. During challenges, cultivate optimism. Focus on what is going right, even in difficulty. Prioritize rest and health. Proper sleep, nutrition, and movement restore energy. Engage in stress management. Meditation, exercise, or time in nature replenishes resilience. Resilience is not just about pushing forward. It is about sustaining the ability to keep going. The practice of resilience is a skill, not a fixed trait. It is built through repeated challenges and conscious effort. Key takeaways for thriving in adversity. View hardships as teachers, not barriers. Regulate emotions to maintain clarity. Lean on support networks for strength. Adapt quickly to change, instead of resisting it. Stay rooted in purpose to maintain motivation. Use optimism and self-care to sustain resilience. Resilience is not about avoiding the storm. It is about learning to dance in the rain. Conclusion: mental strength is not a trait bestowed upon a select few. It is developed through deliberate effort, persistence, and self-awareness. Every challenge presents an opportunity to refine your resilience, sharpen your discipline, and cultivate an unshakable mindset. Each chapter in this journey has provided you with the tools to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence. The strategies shared, whether mastering self-discipline, transforming negativity into growth, or cultivating patience, are not one-time solutions, but lifelong practices. Consistency over perfection. Growth is not linear. Setbacks will occur, and doubts may surface. However, true mental strength lies in choosing persistence over perfection. The moments where motivation wanes are the moments that define progress. Commit to daily action, no matter how small. Each effort, however minor, compounds over time. Embrace failure as feedback. Every misstep is a lesson, not a verdict. Prioritize self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same patience and kindness you extend to others. Your progress is not measured by how few times you stumble, but by how many times you rise. The power of community and support. You are not meant to navigate this journey alone. Strength is reinforced through connection. Mentors, allies, and shared wisdom accelerate growth. Seek guidance when needed, uplift others in return, and recognize the profound impact of collective resilience. Surround yourself with those who inspire growth. The right environment fosters progress. Share what you learn. Teaching others solidifies your understanding and strengthens your impact. Ask for help when needed. Seeking support is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. True power comes not just from personal growth, but from elevating those around you. Stepping into your strongest self. This journey is not solely about achievement. It is about creating a life of purpose, joy, and resilience. The strongest version of you is not waiting in the future. It is forged in the actions you take today. Clarify your vision. What kind of life do you want to build? Apply these lessons. Knowledge without action is wasted. Potential. Move forward with intention. Every step shapes your future. The tools are in your hands. The path is yours to walk. The transformation is already underway. Step forward, embrace the process, and claim the life you are meant to lead. Your journey toward mental strength and resilience begins now. Knowledge alone is not enough. Action is what transforms potential into reality. Take the first step today. Choose one lesson from this book and apply it immediately. Write down one goal and commit to a daily habit that supports it. Share this journey. Help others grow by discussing what you have learned. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Growth is in the doing, and every small step brings you closer to the strongest version of yourself. Your future is shaped by the actions you take today. Make them count.